Guys, I don't know where to start. You guys, I'm starting off this video with like so much energy right now. I'm just so happy. Okay, by the way, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauretta Elorm, and you guys know that already, right? Anyways, how was your party? Like, you guys were doing lots of party after party in December. I know you guys. I know you guys, like, while you were partying, so much was going on with me. Mostly good stuff, and you know, I think it's like there's no better way to start off this year on this channel without doing like a life update. I mean, you feel me, right? So we're gonna do that today while I do my makeup. I already filled in my brows. You see me wore this hair like several times on this channel, like the beginning of last year, thereabout. You see me wear this hair so much, guys. My neighbors are disturbing, like. Anyways, you've seen me with this hair several times last year. I think beginning of the year or so, when I was a bit serious with my channel. But anyways, I'm back again with the same hair. I just got like a new set. I got it from the 94 shop, just in case like is it 94 store or 94 shop, I don't know. I always link it on my Instagram, so you guys should check my Instagram. You'll definitely find it's tagged. But anyways, it's time for a life update, and we're gonna do our makeup while we talk, okay? I'm just so excited, you guys. I'm really excited. So I already filled in my brows, and first off, forgive me if I'm talking like all over the place, because I've never done like an actual get ready with me video before, so please forgive me. Anyways, just bear with me. It's my first time, so you understand. I'm gonna clean my face with this cotton pad. Is a Feels cotton pad. It's from Eden Fiao. You guys know Eden Fiao, right? Like, she came up with these cotton pads, and I really like them, especially for my skincare and all of that. This is what they look like in the container. So they're just like individual flat cotton pads like this, and for me, I like them for like my skincare routine and all that, because it doesn't take so much product. You know, like the regular cotton, when you use them, they take up so much product and all that, but this one you don't require so much, and whatever I put on is what you're gonna get on your face. So I really like them. I'm gonna clean my face up. I mean, not my entire face, but like just part of my face with the Bonte micellar water. I picked it up at Citidia some time ago. I was actually looking for the Ghanaian micellar water. Is it micellar or micellar? Whatever. Ghanaian micellar water, and I found this one, and I really like how it feels on the face. Seriously, it moisturizes the face like after using it. So I like this for myself when I'm doing my makeup and all of that, guys. There's so much, there is so much I want to talk about, but I also feel I need to give myself boundaries, especially when it comes to the kind of things I talk about on the internet. Like, I don't really have friends, and so I'm not how do I put it, I'm not like an introvert. Never. I can't call myself that, but there are times that like I kind of act that way, not intentionally, but like circumstances push me to be in my own lane. But the very time I feel like I am myself is when I'm filming, like when I'm in front of a camera. Like, there's no boundaries, there's nothing. And so I feel like I'll be talking so much and beginning of so much like personal information with this life updates I'm going to do, but I'll try and control myself not to talk so much, not to give up, like, you understand, there's got to be boundaries, right? But anyways, I remember last year I came on here like talking about how I felt, you know. 2019 it's been a journey, okay? I remember somewhere last year things were just like here for me. I was really struggling in life. Like, I was battling with my demons, if I should put it that way, so much that I just felt I needed to talk. Like, I needed to talk to someone, if I should put it that way, but there wasn't really anyone I could really like vent to. And like I was saying, the only way I feel like myself is when I pick up a camera and I just speak to the camera. Sometimes I just talk to the camera. Like, there are videos I haven't uploaded on my channel that is like me just talking in front of the camera, like, you understand me. I finish and I delete the videos. I do that so often. So I remember somewhere last year I came on here talking about how I felt like I was really in a bad space. By the way, I want to cover my black spots with this NYX concealer in the shade Cappuccino. So yeah, I was like, what was I saying? I kept up here talking about how I felt, like mental health, you know, like everything I was feeling and all that, because I felt like I had no one to talk to, literally no one to talk to. And thank God I'm out of like that mental space, but those were like some of my major feelings throughout the year. And thankfully after that video, I think not long after that, like I turned 22, and some of the things like I did, or let me say, I don't celebrate birthdays, okay, but when I turned 22, it was really like a time for me to sit down and reevaluate myself, like my life, everything I've been doing, how far I've come and all of that. And I just basically set goals for myself. I know people wait till New Year to set goals for themselves, because like October was when I turned 22. Guys, I've told you I've never done the get ready with me before, so I'm just going to be all over the place with this. I'm doing my foundation with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in Walnut. This foundation, it's slightly lighter than my skin, but I think I am able to manage it so well, so I'm gonna do my foundation with this. But anyways, like I was saying, what was I saying? I'm not sure what I was saying again. Like I guess we just have to jump to something else that I remember saying. I don't remember what I was saying exactly, but yeah, my life as Lauretta. My life has been on a roller coaster. I'm just going to get some pumps onto my finger, just about this amount, and I'm going to blend it out with my foundation. Guys, I don't use primer. I don't know which human on earth who is on YouTube that doesn't use primer, but I have to get out of this habit. Like I was saying, this foundation is like way too light for me. So anyways, guys, 2019 was like, I've had my fair share of like bad moments and a fair share of good moments in 2019, but I feel so with the way the year started off and how middle of the year went for me, I kind of lost so much hope in myself that I stopped believing in myself. I felt there was nothing I would do in this world that would succeed, okay? And I was wrong. Trust me, I was so wrong. So we ended up going to Togo, Benin. I'm sure you guys saw like those vlogs. And after that trip I would say was like an eye-opener for me. So first off, even before we'd go for the trip and all of that, like I was saying, the time I turned 22, I gave myself so much goals, and some of the goals were for me to just get myself together, like get out of this mental state that I was in, like me feeling down constantly and all that. It was really my goal. I desperately wanted to get better, so it was like my number one goal for me to just have a good mental space, you know. I felt like a bigger part of my problem, okay, came from the kind of people I kept around me, like the kind of people I had in my life. And so it was just a goal for me to try and cut off so many people from my life, and I did that. You know, there are some people you keep in your life who would just want to take advantage of you so much so that like it gets into your head, you feel like you cannot live without them, type of thing, right? For me, the goal was for me to cut off such people from my life and be so independent, like never want to rely on such friends or anything on that sort. And so it was part of my goals, right? I really did that. So another thing, or let me say like another goal I had in mind, like aside cutting people off, was for me to be able to give entrepreneurship another shot, because obviously like I've failed so much. I tried so many businesses, you guys. Like if I'm to count the number of businesses I've started, like I tried starting, then the number of times I've wasted money trying to start a new business or anything of that sort, like the past 4 years, is a lot, okay? I think I talked about this on my Instagram some time ago, but I just went to give business another shot, and Jehovah being so good, it worked out this time around. You guys, never give up. It's the only thing I'll say. Like, you know those mushy, you know those motivational quotes, like they say, like, you never give up. You know those entrepreneurship motivational quotes, you know, that are always on the internet, like, don't give up on your goals or anything of that sort. I genuinely feel like I've experienced it firsthand. Like, you not giving up on yourself, not giving up on your goals, it really gets you there, because things might not work for you, but as you keep pushing, like you keep giving it another shot. Okay, things didn't work, you started a business, it didn't work, give it another shot. Like, try something else. If you can try doing that same business again, like, do it. You understand me? And know exactly what I did, because last year you guys, I hit rock bottom, like so hard, because I felt so depressed, man. Like, I felt nothing I would ever do in this world would take me to where I wanted to be in life, would make me successful. I mean, I'm not successful now, I wouldn't say I am, but at least I can proudly say that I've been able to reach certain milestones in life. Literally within like 1 or 2 months, I've been able to reach some milestones in life that, like, I'm really proud of. Okay, like, I'm so proud of myself, kind of thing, right? Not like I'm bragging or anything on that sort, but I started a business. It worked out so well. Somehow I feel like it's been an answer to my mom's prayers. Like, Jehovah really answered my mom's prayers. I even answered my prayers, even, like, you understand me? Things have been good, you guys. Things have been so good. Looking at how things started for me and how the year ended, I can never sit here and be so ungrateful. Never. I'm really grateful, you know. Anyways, I'm just going to go in straight with my Ezekiel face definer. I'm going to use these two for my, what do you call it, my face, like contour and all that good stuff. Usually I'm in this shade. This one, sometimes when I want to highlight, I'm just gonna use this. So I'm using the Evita Joseph's, like, all the overall definer brush or something like that. I'm gonna use this to just do my face. Guys, I've lost my makeup skills, okay? I'm like slowly getting back into it again, so please forgive me. Today I cannot do any kind of like overachievers makeup today. No. But yeah, basically that's what has been taking me like off internet, off social media for I think December and January. I've literally been off social media. Literally, not like, yeah, my personal social media I've been off. I only come on there like once in a while when I need to talk to someone. Like Goldie and I have been chatting for some time, not so regular, but I come online once in a while when I need to talk to someone or something of that sort. But I have spent the time mostly on my business Instagram. I'm not sure I'm ready to talk about like the business I started in December, but it's been good so far. I want to keep it like to myself. Even to be honest with you guys, like friends and family are not even part of this show, you know. So guys, let me know like if you can relate to like what I'm saying, please let me know, okay? Because I don't know, things just took a different turn for me at the very time that I felt my life was the best, nothing good can come out of my life. That was when something good actually came out of my life. I'm just so happy, and somehow like I'm happy, you know, and I'm very grateful for it all, everything. You understand me? It's just been a turning point in my life. Oh, let me tell you guys something. I don't know if I should say this, but like what I can tell you is that if you happen to like be in my situation, or like if you were in the situation that I was in before, I can only say be hopeful, okay? Be hopeful. Believe me when I tell you that. Just be hopeful. Try and then like come up with ideas, be innovative as well. Like you can't go wrong with psyching yourself up. You can't go wrong with brainstorming. Like I literally have this book that I since 2015 or so, like I've had lots of business plans inside. It's like my entire brain in that book is like a diary, okay? Like I write all my business plans inside, everything I want to achieve, like the businesses I want to do in life. I write all of them inside. If anyone takes that book, the person will become rich if the person is serious. But anyways, so the thing is, with all that success came like responsibilities, okay? It's like suddenly the kind of responsibility I've had on myself now, it just suddenly got me to like switch from being a crybaby to being like an adult, because now you have people who are like looking up to you, relying on you kind of, and it's just giving me like a different outlook to life, or like it's helped me see life in a different perspective. By the way, I want to finish my face with this Evita Joseph's Star Reflect highlighter in Cosmios. I never know how to pronounce this thing. I'm gonna do that. I hope I'm not boring, you guys. I hope I am not boring. I'm trying not to be boring, okay? Please forgive me. I'm not a boring friend. Like, trust me, you love me when you're around me, okay? I'm not boring. I just hope I don't come off as boring here. So I literally just spent hours doing nothing on my face. This is what I've done now. Call it makeup. Like, it's kind of like a soft glam kind of thing. Sorry. Holding pure water, but it's not cute in videos, but I gotta do it. I got to do it, Anyways, I'm just wetting this hair a little bit. Anyways, you guys, I just felt like giving you guys an update, okay, on myself, because I have been away for a while. Oh, you guys, one major update. I feel like I cannot skip. How did I even forget this? I got a new camera, thank God. Like I was saying, I work hard. Like I work my butt off, okay, like the month of December and January. I mean, we are in February now, right? But I literally work my butt off to get some of the things I wanted. I've been paying my debts, like getting things I needed in life and all of that, and one of it was my camera, guys. I got a Canon M50. I've been dreaming of this camera since it launched, okay, the Canon M50, and thank God I've been blessed enough to be able to afford it. Like that's one thing I'm so grateful for, being able to afford something I want. You guys, I can never be ungrateful. I just can't be ungrateful, Hold on, let me do my lip gloss. I genuinely feel if you're the kind of person who is going through like situations I've been in the past, like some months ago, I feel you should be very, very hopeful. Like, be hopeful. I said it already. Like, be hopeful. Look at the brighter side of everything. Don't think so negative about everything, because I feel the number one thing that could really put you down is when you think of doing something like it's not gonna work. That's it. Like, that's bad thing you said about it is even like going to damage you even more, okay? Like, do not take this from me, okay? But anyways, I just want to come off here, do some makeup, I'm happy, you guys. Can you feel me? Like, do you feel me? I'm happy, you guys. I don't know how many times I want to say I'm happy, but I am happy. I am happy. And I'm grateful for my happiness. I'm grateful I am happy. Like, I mean, I wasn't happy at first, I wasn't a happy child, and I wasn't a happy girl. So yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm using the Evita Joseph's lip gloss. This one. The name is Kick Off. Did I even turn it so? Yeah. Evita Joseph's lip gloss in Kick Off. Yep. So I really like the gloss. I like it. I'm just gonna use this on my lips. So like I was saying, look at the brighter side of life. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, the part of the world we live in doesn't help us, okay? You just have to help yourself. I'm sorry to say this, like, I'm sorry to break it to you if you're going through something like this, but like, you really need to help yourself. For me, I desperately wanted to get better, and I was able to help myself out of it. Like, thankfully, with Joe's help, things worked out for me. So yeah. You guys, why am I fooling so much like this? But anyways, I like myself. I'm feeling myself. My microphone is showing, by the way. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you do like it, and I hope I wasn't boring. Please, if I was boring, please comment down below. Tell me if I was boring or not, okay? I don't want to be a boring YouTuber, okay? So tell me if I was boring or not, so that I can, you know, like, work on my talking skills and all that, because no one was a boring person here. I'm not doing that in 2020, okay? You understand me? So yeah, see you in my next video.